The thermal cutoff is a type of heat-sensitive circuit breaker. When the thermal cutoff gets too hot, a pellet inside of it melts, which releases tiny springs that push conductive discs apart, breaking the circuit and shutting off the flow of electricity to the heating coil. The thermal cutoff does not reset. Once tripped, it will need to be replaced. It can be easily checked using a multimeter. Replacing the thermal cutoff is a repair that you can do yourself, and I'm going to show you how. I'll begin by removing the lens from the grill. The reflector is held in place with a nut. I'll go ahead and remove it. Then the reflector will pull away from the grill and the wiring can be unplugged. The reflector holds the grill to the fan, and the grill will come free when the reflector is removed. Now unplug the heater blower motor. The entire heater assembly is held in place with 2 screws. I'll go ahead and remove them. When the screws are released, the heating element housing can be rotated out, and there's 2 pins that hold the blower assembly to the rest of the fan housing, and those will come free. Next, I'll remove the 4 screws that secure the heating element cover plate. Next, I'll remove the thermal fuse. It's secured with 2 nuts. Now I can install the new thermal relief. I place it over the 2 screws and I'll secure it with the nuts. Now I can resecure the heating element cover. And I'll install the heater assembly back into the ceiling fan. I line up the pins on the blower with the notches on the housing. And then roll the whole assembly into place. And I'll secure it with the screws. Now I'll just plug the motor and heating elements back into the red receptacle in the housing. Now I can place the grill back onto the bathroom fan, plug the receptacle for the lamp back in, place the reflector into the grill, aligning it with the screw in the center of the fan. I'll secure the reflector with the nut. And replace the lens.